Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia,
what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? We're going to be playing online Madden. So, see how this goes.
Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yo, like for more Madden videos. So if you want more Madden videos, like shit.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last
try to
play,
stop
that
him.
leads us to a 3rd and 3. Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike Lyon.
All right, bet. Come on.
Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No way that just happened. How was that interception? Who's open?
And the Eagles defense gets up.
That's my luck. I definitely just sold.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
All right, come on, we gotta get back in this. We can't just get demolished, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
All right, bet. I didn't mean to do that, but
going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Tough series.
All right, I gotta start playing. Sorry, I'm like kind of distracted.
Come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's
Bro,
complete to Dalton.
Tony Pollard was supposed to do something. He was supposed to run.
Only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Fourth down, Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. From the 44, Prescott on the left side. Gallup's got it. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 6-0 our score after one.
All right, guys, touchdown right here. We got this. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not.
1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for
I shouldn't have done that.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Pollard again. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Bro.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
I'm going for onside kick. Let's go.
Decision. Tie game first half. But here's an onside kick. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Oh, the Cowboys
Let's go.
Yes,
no
football.
way I just did that.
I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum. And
pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That was pretty bad.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No, it's okay.
Darius Slay with a pick. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
From the 31, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
How did they make him forget about the clock?
10, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 on second down, Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Who knows?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every...
And Prescott, his third interception.
That didn't work out. I thought that he was going to get open. I don't even care. It doesn't matter. I'm getting the ball back anyway.
I'm not sure that the wheels
I'm going to start playing normally
soon. 3 interceptions and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's funny.
Darius Slay with a pick. Well, this
it's just picks and picks. That's all it is.
He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good. And that will do it.
See, guys, that's what you got to do. That's how you do it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That was kind of fun, not gonna lie.
Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Maybe we should stick to running the ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Bunch of kicks.
And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys.
Oh, what a
Come on.
juke
Come on.
into
Come on. Come on.
space.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 71 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Give him 32 on the play. Throwing is Hurts, sliding out of the pocket. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, 39 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Hurts will throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Prescott on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Bro, you sold, bro. That would have been a first down.
So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Marr on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
Dang it.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Oh, the Cowboys,
bro, I got it again. No way.
Cowboy football.
I'm like starting to get good at
They
this.
just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator. So
He really just quit. No way, he just quit. Alright, that was like, that was kind of funny, honestly. Oh, alright, see ya guys.